stable. I believe we are. Well, welcome back, folks. It is week 7 of Season of Opulence. So I did get the bad juju in between sessions. I did get the bad juju, and it's better than I thought it would be. Like, really. I seem to remember in D1 it had like this weird kick pattern where the second bullet of a burst would actually kick out, and the third bullet would kick it back into alignment with the first shot. So I think they've completely done away with that, because if I'm not mistaken, the recoil pattern makes it almost completely vertical, and plus it has high-ass stability, which and a hipfire grip, just very good all in all. But it's not what we're going to be using today. In fact, what we're using today isn't even on my character yet. Whoops. Because what we're using today is... there we are. Fighting Lion. So I have seen a lot of videos running around, just folks talking about their personal ideal roles for the Austringer, and I never really gave it a real look until I looked at the possible perks that it could roll with, and saw that it had subsistence and rangefinder, and I actually got it. Pretty happy about it. So we're gonna be rolling with that. Some folks may know that I've been looking for a replacement for my year 1 Better Devils, which used to be my go-to for Ostring, or for whatchamaduda, the Fighting Lion, just because the follow-up shots would be so easy. And if you look at my tracker stats, that's actually what I have the most kills on, I believe, is just Better Devils and Fighting Lion. But so far I'm really liking this combo. It feels very consistent. And from considering that Fighting Lion kind of hits at the upper band of mid-range, it's kind of where I like to sit with my engagements. And I haven't been using Way of Sharpshooter that long. I'm probably gonna switch back to Arcstride, because my current go-to is using the Tempest Strike, which I'd like to think I'm finally getting used to. But it does take a lot of practice. It's one of those things. It's the same thing as Fighting Lion, or not. Shut your mouth, Drew. I'm 750 in my heart, where it really matters. No, I'm the reason why I'm low light is because I'm trying to get whatchamacallit. Oh no. It's literally just the Austringer and the Fighting Lion. Do I want to spend freaking Master Record on it? I have them. I just... hold on. Let me... What shall we sacrifice? What's going in the bin? Okay, I think we're gonna use this as a sacrifice. And if I'm not mistaken, I should have another 750 ready to sacrifice. No, not that one. Okay. This is purely for the peer pressure and the meme, because why not? Oh god, I hope I have enough materials for this. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No! Damn it, dude! I've failed you, Drew. I'm so sorry, man. But fuck, what was I even saying before this? Finding a replacement for Better Devils. I think that's where we were. But yeah, no, it's just I like sitting in that upper band of like mid-range and stuff like that. So like right in the smack dab in the middle of like auto rifle range is where I tend to like to sit. And the weird thing about using Fighting Lion is I've noticed that Fighting Lion is a lot higher up in the meta on PC than it is on console. And maybe that's a skill gap thing or something. I don't know. But ooh. What is this? Have I gotten this already? Oh, right. No, I haven't. And I don't think I wanted it because I never use a video spave. Anything new? No. Oh, DigiOps. Oh, that looks sweet. Do we want to go for it though? Proteus. Nani? Oh, this is the freaking Ant-Man ship. Every shot just goes in between their legs. That's what holding down the triggers for forehead. And there's that one dude who bounces it off 7 walls and gets a kill. Yep, that'd be me. Is this a fusion dance or what? Oh, it is. I totally wasn't even looking.
Come see me again, Guardian.
I do want. Okay, I'm gonna pick up this this Mida skin because I feel like. Hold on. I feel like it might be one of those deals where it's kind of like I can't remember which camo it was, but there's a version of camo, or there's a version of a ornament that goes over the Mida that turns the scope from a chevron to a red dot. And I must say, I much prefer the red dot, but also I'm not a huge fan of that skin. I think it's like desert camo or something. Not a huge fan of that skin, but functionality wise, like I really like the fact that it actually changes the sights. I wish we got that more, actually. Now that I think about it, because I don't really know of any other guns that are influenced really by ornaments, at least like functionality wise. Come on.
Always good to see another hero of the tower. This was made for you.
Don't even look, just pick them up. Okay. And then we're gonna go to Vana. Our boy Vana. Here we go. You should have some fresh bounties for us. I'm trying to remember if I completed all the triumphs already. Let me check. Was it here? Dang it, I don't remember. Where? No, Shadow's right there. I know, this is all something else. Yeah, that's all something else. Dang it! What was the... Was it for the chalice? I think it was for the chalice. I'm pretty sure it was for the chalice. Oh no, yeah. Trial by wits. Trial by valor. Okay. Trial by wits and spoils of war are the only two that we need. And we gotta do this. And like all this other crap. But this'll come once I find like a full team to run through heroic with. I mean, ideally I would love to do it solo, but I don't feel like that's a big possibility for us right now. Just because I don't have enough time. I don't have the time that I would need to sink into Menagerie to really try to solo it. Just gotta pick up all this stuff, and then we're gonna go straight into Crucible. There's a bunch of dudes fighting over here. Warm up shots. Oh, excuse me? I definitely feel like subsistence hand cannons are slept on by the community at large. But then again, it's like a very fringe case of just like it's only really good for it's only really like useful for folks who are using like auto reload stuff. So for builds that center around, so I would say like it would help for like builds where your special weapon has like auto loading holster, just because you primarily want all your uptime to be on your primary. Dang it, everything's giving me. Oh, that's legendary. Do we really not have? I'm really that broke right now. I'm that boy right now. Oh my god. Oh? Will this push us? Yes, it did. Okay. Awesome. Onto the Crucible. But yeah, auto-loading special weapons. So say for example like loaded question or something like this. But the big problem that you run into, at least in the Crucible, is that the subsistence weapons run out of reserves so damn quickly. So how do you remedy that? Glad you asked, friendo. Freaking fighting lion. It's literally the answer to the question. Like the answer to the question that subsistence poses. Every single thing about subsistence, like, it just matches up so well. So yeah, like before, I think the only weapons that would run subsistence were like anything from the Reckoning, and it's like I have incredibly terrible luck with spare rations. I've gotten some pretty good versions of the Pulse. I think I got like the curated version of the Pulse. I think I got freaking subsistence multi-kill clip with a scout rifle, which I don't know why people say that subsistence clashes with that. I think it maximizes the effect that you can take advantage of, the degree of effect that you can take advantage of multi-kill clip. Like I don't, it's something that you really have to build around. And in that same way, like it's just like fusion rifles. It's just like, you know, single shot nade launchers, except for Mountaintop, just because Mountaintop basically functions like freaking Jotun if it didn't have tracking, which in some situations is actually better. But nah, yeah, like I'm gonna hope that my gameplay shows actually how good this setup is, but I'm not gonna hedge too many bets on myself just because well, yeah, let me do that. Okay, I'm not gonna hedge too many bets on myself just because it's like I am fresh for the day, and I haven't played much at all actually. So I'm hoping that I don't scrub it up too hard. I would put on my right gear, but also I need to grind these out. Dang it, dude. Dang it. Curses. Well, we'll get a couple of matches in with opulent gear, and then just switch into min-maxed grenade launcher build. I think that's the move. I think that's the jam for today. Just because I am 22%, baby. I think I'm about like 5 tributes away from unlocking Juju Catalyst, and like out of all the catalysts that we've had so far, I think Juju Catalyst has to be like one of the more powerful. Like has to be one of the more powerful ones, if not the most powerful. At the very least for PvE that are available right now. PvP wise, I'm waiting until like I can find people to run activities with Rat King, because I really want that. I really want to finish that catalyst, but it sucks that you can only get progress through other people playing. So that's probably gonna take me a solid minute. Just waiting for homies to log on and stuff like that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it actually took me up until cross-save becomes available and I actually get a PC or something like that. Which, by the way, you can help me. If you like my stuff, you can help me. You can help me out by helping me fund a new PC. Ooh. Either someone's hiding or no, someone was hiding. Actually, I don't need to. Boop boop shoobity doop. Reload.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage.
Sorry, dude. That right there. That right there. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, come to PC. I'll help you get to 750 with loader. God damn it.
Zone A lost. You captured Zone C. Zone advantage is yours.
If I'm not 750 by the time cross save becomes available, and like if I'm not 750 on like everything, like literally everything. Oh, you're using Polaris Lance. Oh Jesus. Yeah, it took way too long. On the right side, it looks like they're all there. Whoa, okay, hello. I feel like I should have dropped a nade there, but yeah, no, I didn't have it charged. Oh well. $144. Why did you just stay there? Dang it. I had that. Better did. Let's just keep capping this. Because odds are they're going to be spawning over at B. Yep. We're going to try to throw a nade through the window. Actually, nade through the door seems like the jam. Okay, never mind. They're all dead. Shinderu desu.
Zone C lost. You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
Shit, that missed. Get away from me! You'll have no special ammo for me. Balagant? I've been seeing... Okay. I've been seeing a lot of, like, year 1 weapons recently, as well as, like, a lot of folks who are lower light level. I think a couple of days ago, I actually saw, like, a blueberry who was pretty low light, who was rocking graviton lights. And I was genuinely surprised.
Zone advantage is yours. Zone B lost. You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
Excuse me, sir.
Dominating the field. Don't let up.
Come on, make it, make it, make it. Dang it! I want to get the second one. Yeah, a lot of people getting back into the game and lots of new players. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure that should be it. But I'm wondering why now. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Season of Opulence and like everything that it I'm loving like everything that Season of Opulence brought, but I don't really see it as like a huge reason to buy back into the game. I don't know. I guess at least for me, like if Forsaken didn't bring you in, then I don't know what it is about Opulence that would have. But then again, like as someone on the inside. No! He's behind me! Oh god. To spread the word of Lord. No, we're not spreading the word of Lord of Lord. That is ancient text that should not be spoken. September hype, probably. In my heart of hearts, I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, I think a lot of folks are trying to farm... whatchamacallit. Ah! Oh. I think a lot of folks are trying to farm the, Jeez, I'm missing all my shots. A lot of folks are trying to farm the, armor types so that they'll have the ornaments ready. At least that's my thought. Excuse me. Oof. Crimson is popping off. Jiminy. We need to keep up with this guy. I feel bad almost. They're still gonna be spawning here, yep. Come back! Let me hug you! Yes.
Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold. Zone B.
What? How did I take so much damage? I was still in super. Jack Queen King. That's another gun I'm seeing a lot. Except the other time, there was actually a dude who was using Solar Jack Queen King. I wouldn't be surprised if he was using that to get Luna. But also, Luna isn't that great anymore. I mean, yeah, it's not that great anymore. Also, considering that there's... Ooh, nice snipe. Considering there's other guns that are just better feeling, easier to use. Well, not easier to use, but like better to use. Rose. Excuse me, sir. Oh, Jesus, they are all there. And there's a Spectrum. Do we have any shutdown supers? No, we don't. We're empty on supers. Our best chance is to pick up that heavy. Sorry! Yo! Okay, we actually put in enough damage there. This one should finish him off. There we go.
That's why we
Whoa.
have fire team.
Don't know what was happening there. Woo! Oh! What? I thought he died!
Good.
Not me? I mean, I guess we got it. Oh well. Jesus. Crimson. Chill, dude. You're making me look bad. But nah, yeah. Let's see. So this guy was popping off with... What was he popping off with? Also, I've seen that clan around. I think there's a meme. There's a meme page that I follow that's part of that clan. Anyways. I totally just got lost in thought right there. Oh yeah, Jack, Queen, King. So one of the things I've been doing is actually I've been grinding out like planetary materials, which is how I've gotten like most of the progress on my Bad Juju Catalyst. And I forgot like how many friggin' weapons we had, like at least in year one. What else did I get? There's that. Oh yeah, that's right. This used to have the longest range, not due to accurate rounds, but because of ricochet, and then rocking hit mark on it. And it basically has a lot of the same stats, but I don't remember what the recoil direction was. I think it might have been like 100 or something like that. But yeah, Jack, Queen, King, really good hand cannon. Also saw a lot of I'm set HC4, but not really one you want to use. I mean, it just has terrible base stats. Annual Skate was a good one. Daedalus Code came towards the tail end right before Random Rolls came in. Still yet to see this weapon model come back, but like honestly, like Daedalus Code would need an insane set of perks to really be, you know, considered, just because there's so many things in that slot that it would be contending with. Like, geez. This would be the ideal rolled spare rations, I guess. Never really took an honest look at that. What was I gonna look at? Oh yeah, fusion rifles. Alatha. This was the other one that I was seeing a lot. And it surprised me because I totally didn't remember that it had this set of stats. Like, dude, that's almost as much like range and charge time as my freaking Wise and Rebuke right there. Yeah, no, like, thing hits like a dump truck, but it's just like I don't remember really using it, just because I was on a main ingredient all the time. And this was, to be fair though, this is back when like freaking fusion rifles hit for like maximum damage, when they were still in the heavy slot. So there's that. But old school Wise and Rebuke. Sheesh. I remember a lot of folks would use that just for the Plan C perk. I honestly didn't like it back then. But nowadays, I mean, come on, dude. Like, you'll never see me not having it in my friggin' inventory. There she is. 852. Also, a lot more fashion
Put your
going on
enemies
right now.
down before they do the same to you.
I don't know if they're doing it just for the triumph or if they're doing it for the meme, but there was someone who was rolling around with a full Leviathan gear, and it was really cool just because I love the way that hunter set looks. There's an Aaron's here? Nobody? Another blueberry? No one? Ooh, Jesus. sorry. You really didn't have the cluster bomb rockets that man, dude. This is mean. Okay, they're over here. Oh, jeez. I was already tagged. Damn it. Oh, he has the friggin' Kai Deadheart. Has the Bungie emblem. Whoa. Oh, Telelok is on our team. Oh. I guess I wasted it. Whoops. Let's find somebody to dodge next to you. Perfect. Damn it. What are they? Okay. I think. Really separated from my team there. Excuse me. Sir. Damn it. This teammate right here is preaching the gospel of freaking Lord of Wolves. Excuse me. Don't tag me. I don't want to play tag. Excuse me? What? I mean, when in doubt, dodge into a room. Am I right? Am I right, hunters? Excuse me? He's using mountaintop? Woo! Guess that right! Oh, jeez. Where's my teammate? There's one right there. The other one's taking the long way around, I guess. Ow. Zenith of your kind. I'm seeing a lot of raid weapons, and I must say I'm happy that they're getting the exposure that they deserve. Someone spent a lot of time on those freaking guns, man. Come on. Ow! Moon Man, can't you see? King? Oh, whoa, he teleported there, definitely. Ow! And there was that guy who was coming up on the bottom of my screen. I just didn't pay attention. Really? I'll switch to fusion rifle right now. But I won't. Because I'm trying to get my practice in. I suck with freaking fighting lion right now, and it's making me sad. Ow. Ow. You'll get no special ammo from me. Hyperion. Mr. Hyperion, if that's even your real name. Okay, if we lose our lead, I will switch loadouts just for my own sanity. What? Please! Oh god. No! I hear the fusion rifle. Yee! Oh, I got him. Is he lagging? Good god. That fighting lion. Or that, not fighting lion. That, Lord of Wolves. Jeez. Excuse me. You know Hunter so good. Why use many word when few word do good? Same with swings. Come on.
Keep it that way.
Oh, jeez, I ran out. Titan's right behind me. He did. Oh, I didn't have a dodge. I could have dodged there. Or if I had a dodge, I would have dodged there. That's what I meant to say. Nope. What are you gonna do? Go invisible? Huh? You gonna... Ah, so close. Oh. Now that I think about it, that's a pretty smart loadout to use to farm kills with. I wish I had a raid shotgun right about now. I wish I ran raids, actually. Just in general. Yeet. Oof. Did not have enough left in the tank to take that guy out. What's happening? What's happening everywhere else? We haven't lost the lead yet, so I'm not obligated to switch. Which is kind of pissing me off, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you. What? Happening? Question mark? Actually, I think I'm gonna do this for the rest of the... For the rest of the play session. Nope. If I'm losing the lead in any given match, I have to switch my loadout to something else. Doesn't matter if I'm good with it, doesn't matter if I want to use it, I will switch my loadout. And it will be to something else that is min-maxed, because I want to cycle through all my shit and make sure I'm practiced on everything. Hello? No one? Really? Really just playing footsies here? Ah, god damn it. We were playing footsies right there. Oh, he spawned behind him. Oh, jeez. Oh. Ah, I was rooting for him. Woohoo! Oh, I hope he didn't think I bagged him just then, because I was really just trying to dodge. Come on, peek again. Peek again. I dare you. Excuse me, sir. Oh, wow. He rounded that corner just fast enough. Come on, take our lead, guys. I want to use my fusion rifle. Please. Ow. My aim was so bad right there. Also, probably my strength. Why would you spawn me here? Who decided this was okay? What? What? I'm sorry. What? Can I? Ref? Can I? Somebody, please. Explain what just happened to me, cause I am so confused. So he hit me, and it spiked back, and flung me into a wall, I guess? Okay, kill me, please. No. I'm not gonna fucking just sit here and let you fusion rifle me. Oh wow, they took it.
This loss and fight again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That was a doozy. Dang it. They didn't make their move until late in the game. That really fucked with my flow. Oh, that was the other thing I was gonna do. I was gonna put a counterbalance stock on this instead to see how it handled, but I'm out of glimmer. Wait, hopefully these bounties will give me what I want. perhaps? Question mark? It's weird that bounties are unlocking at the end of matches now. I must say, to be completely frank with you, not a fan. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was putting a counterbalance stock on this. We're gonna try this out. Here's the thing. Epicurean, not necessarily a fusion rifle you want to reach out and touch somebody with. It's just something that you can use to get good damage in the mid-close range. Think of an Epicurean like a longer range Lord of Wolves. And that's basically how you should use it. So that's how I've been using it. And I wanted to see if a counterbalance stock would be a significant difference over using a targeting adjuster, which I would usually be using if and only if fusion rifle already had firmly planted or tap the trigger, or both. Still hunting for that role on Wise and Rebuke. But yeah, no, like there's something the thing with RNG guns, like shotguns and fusion rifles, is that they rely on RNG. It's in the fucking it's self-explanatory really. But what really helps with the RNG is if you give yourself a better roll of the dice. And the best way to give yourself a better roll of the dice is to have targeting, adjusting perks. Moving target, targeting adjuster. If you can get both on a single thing, you will get random kills that you should not have gotten at all. They will happen. You just gotta believe. You just gotta believe in the gun. But if you want something consistent, you want something you can control, firmly planted on a fusion rifle. Definitely the way to go every single time. Super sad that it doesn't come on the Epicurean, but totally fine. I think with the with its stock recoil direction stat, which is sitting at somewhere like 80, which it gets an intrinsic bonus from its whatchamacallit, its frame type. And then adding on top of it targeting, not a targeting mod, I'm being dumb today, it is a counterbalance stock. We should get some nutty spread patterns. Did I say that right? Yes I did. Also, trying out this root beer right now. It's called a Boylan root beer. It has cane sugar in it, and I took one sip, and I must say, that is one smooth drink. Not sponsored, by the way. I mean, I feel like it should be obvious with my channel being tiny and also dead. But not sponsored. I am actually enjoying this drinking experience. Not too much carbonation up front. I think that's where a lot of beverages really suffer. And this is suddenly becoming a soda review channel. No. Yeah, I feel like a lot of soft drinks kind of suffer when there's too much bubbly. If you're a fan of bubbly, that's totally cool. Do you? But just know that you're a fan of the bubbly and not of the flavor of the drink. Yeah, that's it. That's all I really have to say on that. It's good. Try it. Ever since I discovered that there are a lot of different types of root beers and colas out there, been trying out a bunch, and keeping in mind that I'm not really a soda drinker at all. Like, it has to be a mighty fine soft drink to really tantalize my taste buds. And I must say that Virgil's, Jones, and Abita, those three, Jones being the cream soda one, but yeah, no, those three are like my top tier favorites. But I think where Virgil's kind of fails, but also where it succeeds, is that I think they use more peppermint in their drink, but also more carbonation, and it's a lot headier. Like it feels like a lighter, sharper kind of drink. That I'm not huge into the carbonation, but God, that flavor is just so good. Anyways, what was I doing? I'm gaming. I'm literally sitting in front of a monitor talking to a screen. Let's do this. Let's do this, gamers. Oh boy. Who are we up against? Dandy. I have a weird feeling. Ooh. Sir? I thought I would. Good God, there's so much happening on my screen right now. Ow. He had it charged up. I shouldn't have walked in there. Wow, QSM is just farming.
The battle is still close.
And Crimson took him out with a freaking... Oh, wow. Sir? Ow. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you say his name in my face? Who was that? Retro Planets? I don't remember. Whichever one of you fuckers is using Lord of Wolves is dead to me. Get that out of your hands. Damn it. That was QSM. I could have shut him down if I had better thumbs. They're ahead, but not by much. But also they've gotten heavy every single time, so that could be an indicator of things to come. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to put that away. No! Excuse me, sir. Take that fat damage. Oh, jeez. I'd slid into that one. Misinput. Sometimes I forget, like, how much your slide gets buffed when using... Excuse me, sir. Not gonna get me with those shotgun antics. Sometimes I forget how much your slide gets buffed when using Dragon Shadow. That's the word I need. Those are the words I was looking for. I'm gonna not, because there's nobody else pushing that. Ooh! That was almost completely vertical. That was completely vertical.
You gained the lead.
Hands down. Wait. I actually tagged him out there? Nice. With more than one. What? Oh, okay. I mean, it's your choice.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
Let's collect ourselves for a second. Oh, you thought you were gonna kill me with that. What? Excuse me? I swiped, sir. I must say I disagree with the decision, ref, but I'll keep it going, I guess. Retro Planets was the guy. Jeez, that was terrible. Dang it. Whoop! Ow. I tried to put in as much damage as I could. I'm so sorry, fam. Gonna be right there. From that far? Holy crap, dude.
They've taken the lead. You could turn this tide.
That's not a shotgun, man. That's a freaking sniper rifle. Kuyet, I believe in you. Never mind. You failed the city.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Whoa! Lord of Wolves guys, right behind me, you you little fuck. Oh jeez, I pulled it too far. Wave Splitter totally missed like a majority of his mag right there. That kind of makes me sad. I do think we gotta pull it together though. Not doing much for this team. Later, Retro! I mean, weird flex with the... Jeez. Weird flex with a wave split, but go for it, I guess. Crimson out here doing the Lord's work with that bow. All things considered though, as much as I really want to like the Austringer, and believe me, I do, I don't love it. Ow. I damaged him a little bit. Please. Please. You guys have literally all the resources. There you go. Dark Gangan. I don't know how that was supposed to read, but I'm gonna assume that was it. Nope. Oh, I thought I killed him! I looked away! Oh, shit. Okay. I need to remember that this is not an air until... Sir. Do you mind? I'm having a duel. There we go. What? Okay, money back on that one. What the? I'm just gonna say that we've been behind, and I have a mulligan to change my weapon. Come on. Oh, nice Lord of Wolves. Would be a shame if you died. Oh god. I tried to do the combo, but I mashed too fast. Did we lose somebody? We did lose somebody. Coward. Hey. someone behind you, by the way. It was me. Dio. Hey. Oh, he's using precision Goldie, so there should be a fat orb here somewhere. There it was. I just want these orbs. Please don't be an arc web. It's not. Downstairs. Oh, good God. Hey, with the bow. Let's see. It's too late to salvage this one, but I want to get a sick kill on exactly the person I wanted to. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Get your freaking Lord of Wolves out of here. I wanted to stand it before, but now it's just gone too far. They didn't need to buff it. It was fine the way it was before.
Every battle has a consequence. Sometimes we lose.
Oh boy. There's a burp like sitting in the back of my throat right now. And I do not know what to do with it. What are we gonna do? Well, one thing I want to do is take this freaking sweaty callus gear off, cause boy is it covered in filth. It's absolutely covered in filth. How much progress did we get? 5%, baby. That's all we need. Totally not shaking my fist as I die inside slowly. Oof. And I do not have enough going for that. Welp. What are we doing? What are we using? I think we're gonna stick with Rose. I think we're gonna try to... Actually, no. My shot is off. My shot has been off. So I'm gonna use an auto rifle to try and remedy that. Because I have shit tracking right now. And the best way to work on your tracking is to use a weapon that punishes you for not fucking tracking. So that's what we're doing. And I don't know why I'm so aggressively pointing this out. It's not even that serious. Oh, one thing that happened in the week since we've last seen each other, or since you've last seen me, I did Crown of Sorrows. The folks, the kind and generous folks from Fool's Gambit were looking for warm body to fill in their last space. I just so happen to be that warm body. They raid regularly, so I was just kind of along for the ride, and they really made it a very easy experience to just Sherpa me through it, the same way they Sherpa'd me through Lumina. But yeah, much appreciations again to Fool's Gambit. Oh boy, that burp is still in the back of my throat, man. I don't think that's of any fault of the drink, though. I'm pretty sure that's just my biology disagreeing with carbonation in general. That would probably be like the #1 reason as to why I wouldn't be able to shotgun a beer ever in my life. Actually, I've done it once. It was fun. It was also Blue Ribbon, but it was fun. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's see. What is happening in the world today? Before the stream, I actually had a pretty good breakfast. It was unagi over rice. I cooked the rice. I did not cook the unagi. It was broiled and pre-packaged, and I enjoyed it. It was very good. I should remove this. There we go. Just updating a few things on my profiles and whatnot. Hoop boop shoobity doop. Let's see. So this week's weekly Crucible activity is Supremacy. Actually, I feel like it'd be pretty interesting going into Supremacy with a fusion rifle. Now that I think of it. I am so utterly jealous of folks who are able to run into Supremacy and completely slay with freaking sniper rifles, though.
Clash.
Okay.
Put your enemies down before they do the same
Strange
to you.
that it would give me a long-range map after switching to more long-range friendly loadout. I guess that's just the luck of the draw. Sniper rifle over here? Nope. Definitely thought there would have been a sniper here. Hello? Oh, that's just a dead body. Excuse me. Oof! I'm glad I had a hand in that. I think I landed like 3 bolts on him before he killed me. Machine guns are in a weird spot. And they're in a weird spot because the fixed odds archetype used to 3-tap. Like, full stop, it used to 3-tap. And that's kind of ridiculous. Actually, that's very ridiculous. Excuse me. I'm glad that it does not. But also, they feel very lackluster. At least to me.
That's why we have fire.
Woof! Oh, jeez. I wonder if these folks are, like, unironically using grenade launchers, or if they're, like... Oh, you weren't an enemy. It was just a smoke bomb. Someone's behind me. Let's make a mess of these guys. Hey. Oh, I have the wrong gun out. They both have scopes on them. Ha! I made a fool of myself just there. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We are looking at the window. No longer. Oh, this guy has me dead to rights. Yep. I just really feel like my aim is just so off. Something just isn't clicking for me today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We lost the lead, so we're obligated to switch. Ow. Okay. So we switched our primary last game. So let's do this. because I've not shotgunned at all. And I think it would be interesting to use this sniper rifle that I just got. Oh, hello.
They have the lead.
He is invisible. I might also
You
be
gained the
invisible.
lead.
Life is strange. My gun is invisible. Ow! Retro is still in here. What are you doing in here? Oh, I'm invisible. He is a melee away.
Falling behind.
Don't kill my friend! I was too late.
You
Excuse
gained
me?
the lead.
I cannot see my gun. I didn't think this would be a problem, but it's a problem on the only archetype of shotgun that it would be a problem on, and I'm using it. Crap. Excuse me.
Double down. Tell them to line
Can they
up
not
fast.
see me? I would feel so bad if they can't see me.
Only 5 minutes left. Double down.
Oh my god, what is happening? I don't think they can see me, because otherwise they would have... I should be dead. I should be dead. Oh, dude. Almost killed him, though. I should be dead. Or, like, I should have been dead, like, a long time ago on that one. Okay. Somebody can see me. Or can they really see me, though? Dang it. I don't know. There's no way to really know. Ow. Sniper at the temple. Yep. Better did. I would feel so bad if I'm invisible on other people right now, because... But also, can I just say that they fixed Menagerie, or quote-unquote fixed it, but now, all of a sudden, just unprompted, frickin' the game is breaking. Ow. Okay. So I think, because one of them didn't react to me, so obviously I'm not invisible to everybody. Either that, or the other two who are looking at my... God diggity damn. The other two who are looking at me saw my name tag. Because that's the other thing with this glitch, is that you can still see people's name tags, but you can't see their body. So it's kind of like that that game. Can't remember what it was called, but the whole point of the game was to screen watch, because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see who you're shooting at. That guy just missed me. Ow. From behind and from ahead. That guy is using Twilight Oath? Cool. friendly chaos. Yee! Oh, hello. Sir? I'm gonna have to message him later because I want to know if I'm invisible. Okay. Couldn't tell who was doing what, but I guess we're just gonna go with that. Yep. That's what we're gonna go with. That's the reality that we've chosen to be a part of today. Shoobity doop!
Shut the enemy down.
I'm just gonna seppuku. Yep.
30 seconds. Fight on.
Ow. I wonder what it is that's doing this.
Or nothing.
Let's see. Oh, that's so much harder to do. Okay. I need to send Skills Predator a message because I don't know if he could see me or not. Hold on, Strim. I'll be right back. Now let's hope he gets back to us. In the meantime, we won that, so I'm keeping this loadout on. Yeah. Okay. So it's just me. I couldn't see anyone. I don't know if I was invis for anybody else, but according to Skills Predator, I was not invis to him. So I think all those other instances where folks acted like they couldn't see me, might just be a case of them not having good situational awareness, which tends to happen when you're in quick play and there's a lot of chaos going on and your radar is going crazy and you're going crazy, and it's just bad time. It's just a bad time for folks who have troubles focusing on one thing at a time. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. On another note, I have not been back to Menagerie, aside from No, yeah, I haven't been back to Menagerie at all. I like playing it. It just doesn't feel rewarding. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Sad days. But hopefully they take some of the input that the community has been putting forward, like putting 2 extra chests, or maybe allowing people to put extra runes in their chalice to get a bunch of rolls on the same gun without whatchamaduda, without having to play it over and over. Those words in that particular order were the ones that I was looking for.
Control. Take those zones, Guardian. Victory demands it.
Same map. Okay, we can see our gun.
Zone A captured.
Get away from me.
Enemy
I have a gun.
Zone B. Enemy claims Zone C.
Oof.
Falling behind.
Actually got him. Dinking. Long range dinking. Ow! I sat too long in the same spot, waiting for his head to pop up. That's the biggest mistake you can make around anyone who's using a grenade launcher. Ow! Ow! I didn't even notice him. Are we behind? Oh, we are behind. In that case, I'm going to switch up while I can. And use Vigilance Wing. And what do you know? It's not glitched. Wow, okay. This thing smacks.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Oh, you didn't die to that? Ow! Wait. I need to check. Does Vigil for Saint 14 change the sights at all? I need to know. Did it equip? It did equip. It does! Harsh truths. Ow! Nice. I have mad respect for folks who rock bows, like,
Zone B lost.
in Crucible, like, unironically. Cause, dude, it's not easy. Nothing in this sandbox is going in your favor when you're using bows.
You captured Zone C.
Oh, dude.
You have zone advantage. Zone A lost.
A harm assist. Ow! Didn't I have overshield? Wow.
Your opponents
I didn't know
have
it dealt
built a
enough
lead.
over damage.
Destroy it.
Ow. We're just getting rolled at this point. Hold on. Let me get my
Zone
shit
B
together.
captured.
I'm so
You have
sorry,
zone
guys.
advantage.
I'm bumping into the walls when I shouldn't
Zone
be.
C lost. You captured Zone A. Zone advantage.
Oh,
is yours.
Know how to nade. I'll take that. Woohoo! Nope. It's honestly funny to watch Panic Slammers. It's not D1 anymore. Your fist doesn't do that much damage on drop. Ow! Ooh, they're all headed towards that general direction. I feel like I should have.
Zone C captured. That's a power play.
I feel like I should have saved my super then, but it's okay because we shut down a super with our other one. Sir? No. Above me. Ooh! Let's not. Let's take a second. Let's take a breather.
5
That guy's just trying to shoulder charge.
Zone B captured. Zone advantage is yours.
I would highly recommend that you stop that.
Zone C lost.
Like, serious recommendation. Oh my. Oh my. So he's still gonna have fist when he gets back. I'm pretty sure. Stop it. Oh, it's west of Sunfall. Been a while since I've seen that one. That is one gun that I definitely want to see random rolls back for. I mean, all of the forge weapons by far, all the infinite forge weapons, but West of Sunfall has to be like one of the favorites. Not just for the fact that 180s are stronger than regular hand cannons, but just it just looks nice. It sounds like it slaps. Granted, it does sound a lot like a service revolver, which is why I got it mistaken. But it's just, ow, 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 ow. So much ow, everywhere. Everywhere is ow. E-I-O. Hello?
Zone B captured. You have zone
Oh.
advantage.
Let's move our asses. Ow!
That shut them down. 3 minutes
Okay.
left.
Okay. I held down the trigger for that one. I don't think that's the jam, honestly. That's one thing I don't like about Vigilance Wing. The catalyst. Pretty dumb. Excuse me.
Well executed. You're leading.
Excuse me. What? Oh, what? What? Was that 4? Was that 4 bops? Did I count 4? Am I just bad at counting? I think he got like the 4 bops from the hip. Perfect accuracy. I'm gonna assume that's what it was. Shit! Ow. How are we winning? They were down a person, and now we're down a person. And I think they're trying to catch up. Someone in tunnels?
Keep this
Blessing
up
of the
and
Sky.
battle is yours.
So he's using Lumina? He's gone full healer. I appreciate you, dude. Ow! I was in the... If the shoulder charge is on the floor, and you're in the air, it shouldn't hit you. If the shoulder charge is in the air, You're in the air.
Only
It
one
should hit you.
minute left.
Ow. There was two of them. I tagged the first one, and the second one got me. Ow. Foregone conclusion. I'm sorry I didn't spend more time on you as a gun. If I'm not mistaken, foregone conclusion is an auto rifle, 720, goes in the primary
30
slot.
seconds remaining.
Kinda
Zone
shitty.
B lost. Power play. Enemy
It's
has
basically an SMG that has weirder damage fall off. Man, that man's just popping off with his friggin'. Please don't tell me he has any more.
10 seconds. Victory well executed.
I don't know how I got that one. I wasn't even looking properly.
You're a wall around those zones. Take that iron will beyond the crucible.
I must say, I never gave slug shotties a fair shot before today. But I'm enjoying myself. I mean, that's probably apparent by now, but I'm rather enjoying myself. Oh, Bungo rewards me for my positivity. Thank you, Bungo. I appreciate. Please revert the changes that you made in the past hotfix. Please and thanks. Not the past hotfix, but the past patch. Aside from the other stuff. You know what I mean. So what are we doing? I think we are, since we have our close range is Johnny, I think it's time to whip out the Mida. Give it a go for our last couple matches. And fingers crossed, the digital ops makes it a red dot instead of a chevron. I'm not a big fan of the chevron. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I want from this gun, really. I think in PvP, I think scout rifles are in a weird place. I think that they definitely need to tone down pulse rifles. Either that, or they just don't hit. Well, no, can't say that because they do hit pretty hard. It's just that a lot of the okay, so you can kill 3 head 1 body with 200 RPM and 180 RPM scouts, if I'm not mistaken, because I know 150s will 3 pop to the head. But I don't really know if we want to maybe buff the firing rate, but at the same time you kind of screw over all, like Black Scorpion and the others, because then they lose their archetype, and if you make them any faster they're going to be broken. Like, mark my woof, if Bungie ever decides to buff the fast firing full auto viced scout rifles, that will be the one to go for. I think that's what we'll close out our gameplay with. So after this match, we're going to use a Black Scorpion and we're gonna use the Imperial Decree. I've been having a lot of fun with that loadout. Ah, yes, it is a red dot. Ah, thank the old gods and the new.
Captured Zone A. Enemy claimed Zone C.
Ow. Okay.
They have the lead.
Adjust my sitting position. Slouching. You should not
Zone
slouch
B
while you
captured.
game.
Zone
Trust.
advantage is yours.
Ow. This is not the map to be using this loadout on. But I'm going to stick with it,
You're in the lead.
said the man who is probably not going to stick with it. Ideally, I'd be... What? I'm sorry, what? I thought I hit body and then meleeed. I guess I was wrong. The game disagreed. Oh my god! Okay. That little interaction right there, that little flash, those red flashlights filling up the hallway, yeah, this is what they're doing to me. Go ahead and kill me. Don't care. Not gonna get any special off my body. Cause this is what you're getting. Oh geez, lightning grenade.
Zone A captured. You have advantage.
You know, usually I love flashlights. They're awesome. But in this one instance, it just so happens that I have Vendetta.
Zone C locked.
Better did.
Zone B captured. You have zone
Go ahead.
advantage.
Peek. Double dog dare ya. Triple dog dare ya. Woo hoo. Woo hoo. I see you have last word.
You have my respect,
I raise you a teammate.
Hunter.
There's a straggler over here.
The rout is on. Finish it.
Where are they spawning? Where are they spawning? Where are they spawning? Where are they spawning? I literally just passed A.
Zone
Come
C
on.
captured. That's a power play.
You know what?
You
I
took
don't mind.
Now hold.
Because we have a thunder smash. Okay, never mind. Fat lot of it that did us. Gotta remember, my aim sucks right now.
Zone B locked.
Woo! I took his aggro. I'll take it. Like I said, all kind of came full circle with this match, didn't it? Oh, good
Zone
golly.
A captured. You have zone advantage.
Oh boy. Oh, good God. Oof. I was really hoping to get those orbs, but, you know, that's cool too. Not getting them, also fine. Later, dude. Just kind of wanted to stare at him as he died slowly in front of me. I'm sorry, why did that not reload my fighting lion?
This is amazing.
Excuse me. This is not amazing, Shaq.
Zone
That
A
last one
lost.
was an assist, and you know it.
Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. 5 minutes left. Keep it up. Double down.
Okay, he was close enough to give me my shit back. Later, dude.
That's why we have fire teams.
Yeah, I'll cap this for the free super
Captured
energy.
Zone A.
That's fine.
That's a power play. You took them. Now hold.
I'll also take this orb. And this hit. That man had synthos. Ow. That was a tag. Gotta remember, I'm tagged. Gotta remember, I'm Abso.
Your
Oof.
enemy can't kill if they're dead.
Oh, later, dude. Y'all wanna play cheesy? We can play cheesy. We can get some extra Parmesan on this mozzarella. I got mozzarella sticks to spare, boys. Why were you the only one here? Why didn't you invite your friends to the party, huh? Damn it. Dang it, I was hoping to get the ricochet. Oh well. That's what happens when you put red flashlights in my face. What do you expect me to do? Jeez, butter popped off though. What was he using? I wonder. Oh. Oh. Dude, this hunter looks mean. That is dope. Actually. That is actually dope. Also, arc shell. Let me see. So, like I said, I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is. Where's my... right there, right there, and right there. And just for kicks, I'm gonna get rid of that. And do we have enough glitter to infuse this yet? No, we don't. Perfect. We're going to salt some pineapples, because if you don't, they will taste bitter. Also, if you eat too close to the core, it'll taste bitter. More or less, just don't cut too deep, and you won't get bitter pineapples. But if you do get bitter pineapples, put salt on it. Makes everything better, trust me. What am I saying? I am partway through this root beer bottle. Going back to the just a little drink update. Oddly, it has like head on the sides. You know, like when you have beer, like it just like even after all the bubbles just kind of die down, like there's still like some bubbles around the rim, lining the rim. Same thing with like a freshly poured cup of coffee. It has that. But considering this drink has carbonation in it, I wonder if that's why there's still bubbles on the sides. And I wish I were a smarter man so I'd be able to tell you the answer. Unfortunately, you and I are both just gonna have to Google it for ourselves. Uh. Who biggity boy, biggity boy, biggity biggity boy. Side note, I've been meaning to try out Gamer Goo. My hands tend to get clammy while I'm playing. I don't know if that's TMI or not, but yeah, no, I've been thinking about looking into it because I used to like using baby powder on my hands, but after a while it just starts kind of caking up. So I don't really like it for at least for like longer play sessions. But for shorter play sessions, yeah, baby powder is totally fine. But anything longer than like a couple of hours, like my hands just cannot be contained. The sweat glands in my hands just cannot be contained. Definitely wondering about that Gamer Goo. Also, apparently it's been a thing that's been going around for a while, I guess. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, apparently the lifting community, or bodybuilding community, or rather folks that lift heavy things for a living,
Control.
they have been using a goo type substance in order to keep their hands dry and ready to grip heavy instrument, which I found pretty interesting because one, I'm not really like an exercise type dude, but not like a lifting type dude anyways. Can I destroy this? No, I can't.
Captured Zone A.
Snipers.
Enemy claims Zone C.
Whoa. Okay, I think he tagged me a little bit. He's using shotgun and recluse? You are a brave man.
Zone B.
I respect. Damn it. Ooh. That man almost ended me. Ow! That man definitely ended me. Oh, he's using Jade Rabbit. Your Mamu 69. That has got to be the most clever username that we've seen all day. If you don't get the reference, Doctor Strange. Ow! Tarantula. Nice. I wonder if they have an empowering rift going. That's what I would do. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. Actually, when I say it that way, it kind of sounds like
Zone advantage is yours. Zone A lost. Zone B captured.
it kind of sounds like I'm waiting to pick up my friend from their house. Ow. Was I tagged already? I've been doing a very bad job of keeping track of my health bar, honestly. Drop shot Drew.
You're in the lead.
AIDS of Space 69. Oh boy. There's a whole lot of cleverness going around in this lobby right now, and honestly, I am all in.
Double down. Strength in numbers,
Oh,
Guardian.
what?
Excellent.
How did that happen? Dormammu!
Zone A captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them. Your advantage grows. Stay strong. Zone C lost.
Odds are they're spawning at C.
Zone B lost.
Let me get this. No clip. Right here. Ow. I thought I'd be able to get my combo off. I'm so sorry, team. No. The Nordic Wolf. Yay! I'll take it. Mark for vengeance. Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Dormammu? Drew? Well, that doesn't sound friendly at all. Oh, but on the bright side, we have a Mr. Ticklefingers here. Get him, Ticklefingers! I believe in you. I believe in your lifestyle. Ow! Ow! Ticklefingers! I trusted you! How could you betray me? Lamau. Why be focused on one man when two men do good? They're all going mid. I would hide just around the river bend, but it looks like... Oh boy. Woo! I thought for sure I was dead there. That's not a woohoo as in I made a good play. That was a woohoo as in I thought I was dead. Hey, it would be a awful shame if someone flinched you out of all your shots, wouldn't it? Hey, would be a shame if you missed your shots, wouldn't it?
Zone B lost.
Oh,
Zone A captured.
he was my favorite. Dormammu! Give my melee back? No! None of that. I will be having none of that. Oh, wow.
Zone B. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold them.
Nova Warp. He didn't have it. I spy with my little eye a Forsaken boy. Ooh, there's a big sheesh. It's gotta be a big sheesh right there. Someone tried to cast super. He still has it. It was a Spectral Blades, by the way. We're only like a couple away from winning. Dormammu! I've come to bargain! Dormammu! Ow. I had heavy? When did I have heavy? When did I pick up heavy? Dormammu! I've come to bargain! Oh. I don't think he wanted a bargain. We didn't get that many scout rifle plays, but we did get in some good damage. A fat lot of damage. Not bad. I mean, KD wise. Kills wise, lackluster. Yo, your mom. Eat that booty 445. I love their I love their naming schemes. What the fuck, dude? Well, we still got some time left on the clock. Run out the clock playing some more Crucible. I guess, should I? Okay, you know what? just for posterity's sake. I need to see what kind of numbers I can put up with my optimal loadout. Like my personal optimal loadout. It's not optimal by any means. Thorn, easily outclassed by many hand cannons. Wise and Rebuke, easily outclassed by faster firing fusion rifles in its class. Through Fire and Flood, it doesn't even have proxy dead, so not even worth really talking about, to be completely frank with you. But put all these elements together, and you have yourself a slightly middling playstyle that I really like to use. I wonder. Nope. That's the absolute most that I can push this particular grenade launcher. So we're gonna give this loadout a shot. See if we get some good damage in. Get some good plays. This is my usual go-to. And this will close. This will definitely, this time for sure, will definitely close out our stream today. Hopefully it's a good it's looking to be a tense match. I really hope that it is a tense match and I'm not a liar. But if I am a liar, I'm sorry ahead of time. I genuinely thought with all my heart that it was going to be the case. Yeah, what are the other things that I wanted to do? Oh, if you haven't caught my last video, I'm going to be, well, I didn't even say it in my last video. It was in the description because I totally forgot to say it out loud. But rewinding, I am going to be doing build videos for the meme. And when I say for the meme, what do I mean? Great question. Glad you asked. So, there are several popular characters throughout gaming history, in recent gaming history at least, that I want to personally emulate, that can be emulated in some way, shape, or form here in Destiny 2. One such character that I would like to try and emulate, Solid Snake. So his loadout is going to be centered around going invisible. Good God, why are you all there?
Just took the lead.
Ooh, ooh, run, SpongeBob, run! Oh God. Ow! I thought death would come from behind, or from below, but it came from above. But no, yeah. There's a couple of characters that I wanted to try and emulate, Solid Snake being one of them, so his is going to center around invisibility, as well as fast, nimble action, and the Fighting Lion, to emulate Nikita. I was thinking of using Mountaintop instead, but Rat King is a kinetic weapon. Ow. I forgot I wasn't using Middle Tree. This whole play session has got me all sorts of fucked up, but you know what, it's okay, we're gonna keep trying anyways. But no, yeah, so there's Snake, and then within the Destiny universe... Ow! Within the Destiny universe, I wanted to try and emulate Asher Mir, and also take on his persona while I flail around and probably die a whole lot as a warlock in the Crucible. So that was something that I figured was going to be a lot of fun. Excuse me, sir. No! 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 Ow. Why do I feel like our team is being cornered? They're not being cornered. They were just capping a zone, and I wasn't paying attention. That was on me. I am so sorry, guys. I was about to blame you for so much shit. Please? Okay. Let's focus up. We need to... Excuse me? Ow! Okay. Problem number 1. I was backing up into a wall. Problem number 2, I was standing in a grenade. Problem number 3, there's a dude looking at me when I was trying to focus up on a freaking super. The oldest trick in the book with a bait and switch. Gotta remember not to do that! Excuse me? Window. Window, window, window. Always be conscious of it. Ow. Using inaugural address. Good to know. Mid-long range. Not where my thorn wants to fight. It wants to be mid-close. We gotta keep it mid-close. We gotta stay on our feet. Be agile. Ow. I landed a couple of shots. Hoped someone would finish him off. He didn't. Someone got fucked by the Not Forgotten. That would be our whole team. K-Mo is popping off. I'm gonna go ahead and hazard a guess and say that we're probably gonna lose this. But you know what? We're not gonna give up without trying. Get out of here, King of Fudge. Stop that. I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave, and you're going to leave me alone. Those are the 2 things that are going to happen. Thank you. That is a smoke grenade. I'm not going to fall for it. I can't make that jump, so I'm going to go over to their spawn instead. Spectral Blades just popped, so I'm not going to pop my super. I'm going to let Spectral Blades do his job. Ow! Death from behind. Nice. False Idols. 3.8 KD. I don't know if he was just farming that, or if, perchance, he's teamed up with a K-Mo guy, who also has Not Forgotten. Not necessarily the things you want to see in your lobby, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jump off. What? How did that not...
5 minutes remaining.
Ow! Wow, looking directly down on my head. I didn't even catch the feed right there. Did he get me with a magnificent Howl body shot, or was I just weak already? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say I was weak already, and he got 3 pops on me in the right places. No, you're not gonna stand there and ward clip my team like some kind of jackass. Stop that. Why use a fusion rifle when you're trying to use a shotgun? Move myself over here, get some more special ammo, feed my Wizen Rebuke because it likes to be fed. Coming over here, apply some pressure. They're spawning up, we're alone. Gonna try to make our way to the other side of the map while our teammates try to catch up. That guy died. There was a guy behind me. The other guy probably came from the other corridor. We hold map advantage, however we didn't bait the sentinel like I wanted to do. I'm gonna get a move on back onto the other side of the map that we were trying to go to. False idols, you can stop with your nonsense. Oh, good golly god. K-Mo, hello. They got B. Let's see here. Nice.
3.
Just wanted to get some damage in. Ow! We cannot be letting ourselves make dumb decisions like that. We know better than this. Come on. Ouchies. Again, another series of dumb decisions. How did we get ourselves out of this in the first place? Well, we weren't trickling last time, so that's a big one. I almost killed him. Come on. He's going to have another rocket.
Zone advantage is yours.
I think that was last rocket. Good golly god, he is chasing me. Ooh, okay. I died to guns and not to super. That's always what you prefer because super generates orbs. Guns don't.
Zone B lost.
Spectral. Oh, friendly. Fucking running around here wondering where it was.
You captured Zone B. You have advantage.
We need to get rid of this guy before I can pop super. Ouchies. The poop scooper's super just died. Oh wow. He actually remembered I was there. And also I think the tether gave me away. We held radar pressure for a while there, but
1 minute left.
ow! Truth. Is it too strong in the Crucible? More on that at 11. Wait, shit, it is 11. Fuck! No, it's not too strong. Let exotics be exotic.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. You've got 30 seconds. Zone C lost. I need a hunter like you with the red jack.
I took a best guess,
You're defeated.
and they failed both times.
Persistence is key.
Hey guys.
You've got to hold
We got
those
really
zones.
mixed up that
Maybe
round.
next
That
time.
round. I'm not gonna lie. Kamo put in really good work. Who is he again? Not Forgotten guy, I think. Yes. Yeah, not Forgotten guy. Yeah, put in a lot of work. Yeah, don't really have much else to say aside from that. I mean, fucking, he put on the best of the best in terms of, you know, console, and he excelled with it. And I can't say I could be mad at that at all, really. What was I gonna say? Well, I mean, this is as good a time as any to close out stream and do some housekeeping. We checked in with Werner. There was nothing new. We checked into the tower. Nothing new there either. So no surprises this week, at least, for Destiny. There is that flashpoint as well as hunting for triumphs and whatnot. We got some progress on our triumph, but not quite there yet. I think it's going to be rough goings, considering I like running into Crucible with a full loadout of like gear that I can use, particularly since, as I mentioned before, I like building around my stuff, particularly fusion rifles. and I only have one piece of menagerie gear that actually gives me fusion rifle benefits. There's another piece that I have that increases or decreases the amount of flinch that I retain that I got from my one Crown of Sorrows completion. However, the problem with that is that I prefer running fusion rifles with Dragon Shadow, and I can't run Dragon Shadow if I'm running this chest piece. So I'm probably going to try picking up another playstyle sometime. See how it does me. I was thinking about doing Frosty's build with like super quick dodges, just dodging everywhere. There's that, and then there's also doing an invis build, but I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've been so accustomed. Here's the thing. With D1, we used to have like a quick draw intrinsic perk on hunters. It was one of the few things that made us special in terms of like differences between the classes, and now we no longer have that. At least there's nothing that's particularly setting hunters apart in terms of, you know, how they maneuver, because sprint's the same for everybody. Literally, it's the same for everybody.
Back from the hunt, I see.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, it would be nice to have, and I don't know why they took it away. But going back to my point, we had an intrinsic quick draw perk, which occupied the same tree slot as another really strong perk. I can't remember what it was. I think it was Vanish, where you crouch for a short amount of time. I think it was like 3 seconds, and Invis would activate. And that was always really strong on the Blade Dancer.
Thanks for shopping Eververse.
But yeah, no, like, once you get used to that playstyle, especially if you're like let's say for example, if you are a warlock and you love using Ophidian Aspect, it is super hard to try to get yourself off of that. Like, you really have to wean yourself off that playstyle,
It's not home.
particularly because it makes everything feel so responsive, especially if you're a player that enjoys, you know, fast frenetic action. You're very aggressive, very over the top. It's hard to peel yourself away. So that's just a process that I'm going to be undertaking within the near future to try and get this triumph done, because I'm just not going to get it done with this loadout. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, so that's going to be one of my focuses, as well as trying to get those loadout videos out. I think coming up, our next coming up upload date is as good a date as any. Sentences are weird. To put out that new content. If anything, I might do Ashermere first and then Solid Snake or something. But I know I wanted to do a Shaxx one too, and then we'll probably expand out from the universe from there. Maybe do a Master Chief one, or use Death from Above. Actually, that's a pretty good thought. I'm gonna start working on those. But in the meantime, thank you so much. If you are tuned in live, if you're watching this playback as a VOD, thank you for watching the recap. You probably skipped around a little bit to watch some of the different highlights that we had here. Can't really say there were any that are sticking out in my mind right now, but I really appreciate you for coming by and giving my channel a gander. If you're new here and you like what you see, feel free to check out any of the other over 100 videos now, I think, of Destiny content that we have here. I must say, just a quick warning, I say may my scrubbery be your victory now. Look back like 2 years and you'll see just how much of a scrub I was before. Honestly, like there's just been so much growth that has happened with my playing in the past year, and so much growth in really like trying to catalog and record and actually look back and actively try to improve myself, at least in first person shooters. And it's been a really fun really fun ride so far. And you know what, I'm glad you guys are here along for the ride. So thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like or comment if you are so inclined. If not, I appreciate you just stopping by. That is all I could ever ask of anybody. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope that RNG smiles on your lovely loot. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. In the meantime, may my scrubbery lead to your victory. Peace out, guys.